4 years ago, the Lord told me, he said, I'm raising 3 categories of men. He said, some of them are apostolic missionaries. He said, that's where I'm putting you. You will travel around the nations and you will preach the gospel of the kingdom. He said, but be mindful to know that what God is doing has a triangle, is a triangle. He said, there are those that will never be known. But the reason you will be effective on the field is because they will be effective on the altar. Because the reason the church in Colossus will succeed is because Epaphras is praying. If Epaphras stop praying, the church in Colossus will die. He says, so while you are traveling, you need to be aware that there are intercessors who are praying. The same way you have burdens to take nations for God by traveling to those nations. He said that's how others will have burdens to take nations on their altar. And so he said, be careful only to go to where I send you, because where I send you is where the intercessors have conquered. So we don't go to nations because the door open. We go to nations because we are sent. Because if you go where an intercessor has not covered, you will be in trouble. Because this thing is partnership and synergy in the spirit. And the Lord also told me, don't venture into any phase or any project until I tell you, because the projects that you are supposed to carry out, you won't pay for it. He said there are sons of consolation that I'm raising. Their own burden is to sponsor the kingdom. So if I go to a nation that God has not sent me to, I will be a victim. It means prayer has not covered that nation. And if I don't have enough authority to survive, I may die there. And so even though doors open, I will consult with God to find out which nation he's sending me to.